So I finally got around today to trying the Gears of War 3 FPS boost that it received about a month ago. I already did a video on Gears of War 2's FPS boost. I tried out the multiplayer a couple days ago, so I'll leave a link in the description for that. And right here I bodied this kid and I'm like, oh shit, I'm a fucking beast. I haven't played this game in 8 years and I'm still beasting. And then I realized it's a bot. I'm like, never mind, I gotta calm down. But yeah, the game is a full 60 frames. I haven't played the campaign, just the multiplayer. And it definitely feels like 60 frames per second. And again, right here, I'm like, oh, I'm lancering this guy down. And then I realized it's another bot. So there's definitely still a few bots in the lobbies. But when you guys, when I initially searched, as you guys saw at the beginning of the video, I got into a match pretty quickly. I think like within 4 seconds I was in a match. Even though there's not that many people on, depending on the time of the day that you... Oh my god, that was bad. That drone just fucking fucked me up. Like I was saying, depending on the time of the day that you hop on, there's usually like 150 to maybe 300 people on the entire game, which is a little disappointing. I thought there would be more people just because of the update. And as you can see right there, the 60 frames per second looks and feels amazing. It just, as soon as you get into some action, it starts lagging a little bit. You guys can see throughout the entire gameplay, I played about 4 or 5 matches today, and I would say at least 3 of them were pretty laggy. And that's basically because you're connecting to people that are across the country, across the planet. You know, maybe they're even on Mars or Saturn or some crazy shit. Who the hell knows? But they're definitely not close to where I live, because I was pretty much lagging in most of the matches, which kind of sucks. And this ink right here, holy fuck, I don't know what the hell that shit's made of, but it almost killed me in like 0.2 seconds. And I don't know, like, and then I'm a dumbass and I go right back into it. Anyways, yeah, it is 60 frames, but the connection varies depending on where your host is located and how close you are to him. So what I was saying though is I thought there would definitely be more people on, and I feel that's kind of Microsoft's fault. It's not their fault, but I don't think they promoted it that well, or maybe I'm just an idiot and I haven't seen much about it. Like, I saw one post about it that certain games were getting FPS boosts, and I almost let that bot chainsaw me, and I would have probably killed myself if that happened in real life, not in the game. Yeah, I feel like they didn't promote it that much. Like, I feel like there should be like a big title on the Game Pass or something like, these games are FPS boosted, check them out or something. And I think there's a little place that you have to scroll way down on Game Pass, and then you can see the 360 games that got an FPS boost. But I don't think most people are going to be doing that. So yeah, I think if more people knew about this, that the older Gears of War games got an FPS boost, I think the player count would be way bigger than it is right now. 300 people midday on a Saturday, yeah, that does not look good. A little concerning. So yeah, it is a full 60 frames per second. I will let you guys probably watch the rest of this video as I do a little ninja backflip on this boy. He was not expecting that shit, and I still almost die, but then yeah, I die right here anyways. So it didn't even matter. But yeah, if you're a big Gears fan, this is what it looks like in 2022. It's a lag fest for most of the games and matches that you'll get into. But there is definitely some lobbies you can find. And maybe you're just interested in like oh, right here was just disrespectful. I remember this. I actually forgot we did this, but that was, you know, the player count's already pretty low, and now we're teabagging this guy, and he's probably going to quit. So that's going to make the player count go down even more, because that guy's not coming back on tomorrow. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Hop on Gears 3 if you were a fan back in the day. The campaign's probably your best bet. You could try the multiplayer like I did and hope to get into a good lobby. But even just hopping on the campaign, it feels really good. It even looks really good. Like, this is a 10-year-old game at this point? 10 or 11 years old? And it looks really good at 60 frames, so yeah, I would hop on, play the campaign, play some Horde, try the multiplayer if there's any matches, and yeah, have some fun. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
I blew your mind.
Incoming frag!